Hey, 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 everyone. It's your girl, Precious Williams, and this is the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show. I'm so delighted to be here with you each and every Sunday where we go in on all things pitching, communication skills, branding, visibility, and I love being here. This is when I tell you it's our every Sunday occurrence, I really mean that. I'm going to turn my phone off because you all know that when we get to popping, we get to popping. And so I'm so delighted that you all are here with me. Today's show, we're going to be talking about hashtag speaker tales. I am hashtag Black History Now. Now, why would I want to talk about this topic? I want to talk about this topic because when it comes to Black History Month, often we're looking at those in the, the distant past and those who've done some things a while ago, and we're not looking at hashtag Black History Now. Who's making Black History now? So, as an international professional speaker, a 13-time national elevator pitch champion, who is a two-time number one best-selling author of the Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only series, I've been all over the world speaking, teaching, coaching, consulting. This is what I do for a living. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a corporate trainer to some of the biggest companies in the world. And so, I don't know why all of a sudden, forgive me, yeah, sometimes when you get on camera, all of a sudden things happen with your throat. And so, what I want to say to all of you is welcome, welcome, welcome. As you all know, this is for speakers and entrepreneurs and even those corporate executives who are looking for ways to be visible right now to really connect with their audience. And so, again, this is hashtag Speaker Tales. I am Black History Now, right? We all are Black History Now. So I want to make sure that I'm speaking to the right people. I want you to drop your name, and if you're a speaker or an entrepreneur or both, or if you're in corporate America, let me know in the comments. I want to know who's out there. And even though we're using StreamYard, I literally respond to every comment, right? And so today I'm going to go over to my esteemed guest in about a minute, but I just wanted to share with you why I think this is important. We all matter. We matter. Speakers matter. Speakers of all races, creeds, colors, sexual orientation, genders, we all matter. Whether I'm older, younger, just getting started, immature, if I'm intermediate, or an expert, we matter. And so, in this time of celebrating Black History Month, I want to share with you some of the things that have been on my heart. I want to give an appreciation for the speakers that I truly appreciate and for the women who have shown me mad love. But I also want to have a conversation about some things. Number one, what does it mean to make Black History Now as a speaker? How do we respect the greats? How do we usher in new talent? How do we mentor younger speakers and entrepreneurs or both? How do we share that it's possible to not be afraid to be yourself and not a carbon copy of someone else? How do we show that it's okay not to be perfect, but to be in your zone of genius at all times? And how to be unapologetically you and me. So when I talk about hashtag Black History Now, we're not facing the best and the brightest of today. And if that's you, I want you to type that in the comments. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And so let me go and speak to my esteemed guests. And again, this is the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show. Hashtag Speaker Tales. I am Black History Now. All right, let me go over to my guests. Okay. James Eric Lane Branding. Hey, James. So happy to have you here. Hashtag personal branding. Yes, James. Hashtag Black History. Yes. Lisa Robb. Happy Sunday. So grateful for your energy today. I'm so happy to be here, Lisa. Good afternoon. James Eric Lane. Black History Now. That's what I'm talking about. James teaching. Hashtag coaching. Love you, Queen. Love you too, Lori. And I got your email. I see you, Queen. Lisa Robb. Both. I love it. James, hashtag you matter. Hashtag everyone matters. Hashtag gratitude. Oh, my girl Tina. Good afternoon, Queen. Good afternoon. Hashtag legend phenomenal, powerful woman. This is what Black History in the Making looks like Precious L. Wood, Precious Killer Pitchmaster. And thank you so much, Queen. Tina, entrepreneur, upcoming speaker. James, hashtag mentoring. Dawn, yes, that's me. I am Black History Now. Ow. And Marimba, hey, good day, love. Hi, glad to have you. And James, hashtag love. Yes, 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 yes. And so, as you all know, we come to the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show because I want to talk about the things that aren't talked about on social media when it comes to pitching and communication skills and branding and visibility and how to create your own lane. And for some of you who, if this is your first time encountering me, I'd love for you to take my free quiz. It is to take my free quiz. You can do it while I'm talking. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. Now, why would you take this free quiz? This free quiz shows you what your next power pitch play is, right? So think about it as if you're playing sports. What do you need to know about yourself? What do you need to know about your audience? How do you show up in the marketplace? And I'm going to show you how to start creating the pitch that's best for you. In addition to taking this free 6-question quiz, you'll get a customized report sent back to you that will share with you the steps to help you move forward with your pitches and ultimately help you with visibility and branding. So check that out. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. So let's talk about it. So for those of you who said, I am Black History Now, share with me why you feel you're Black History Now. I can tell you why I'm Black History Now. I am Black History Now because when I grew up, we would always talk about the Oprahs, Sidney Poitier. We would talk about Thurgood Marshall. We would talk about, people who most of us couldn't touch because they were so, they just seemed so untouchable. It seemed like to be a Black great, that just wasn't possible in my lifetime. I grew up in the inner city of St. Louis, Missouri. And so what I didn't realize is that when I was at Beaumont High School, my teachers were Black History Now. They were literally Black teachers who were teaching a predominantly inner city Black teenagers how to read, write, and how to show up and show out. They were Black History Now. And I didn't realize that because I was always looking at the ones who made it in media, the ones who made it in business, not realizing that Black History Now is us. It's us. We're making it. If you are showing people how to do something, if you're training them, if you're coaching them, if you're consulting, if you're a service-based entrepreneur, if you're a product-based entrepreneur, if you're in media and business, entertainment, beauty products, all sorts of things, we're everywhere. And it's not just the ones who've garnered mainstream acclaim. Some of the best people who are making Black History Now, you may never read about in history books. They're the ones that are fighting and advocates. They are the doctors and the lawyers. And sometimes they're the ones who have daycares, who are molding the next generation. I am Black History Now, whether I'm in the history books or not. And I want you all to know that. Not every one of us is going to be on every stage around the world or have our companies featured on Shark Tank. That doesn't make it any less than we're Black History Now. I'm the killer pitchmaster. I pride myself on being unapologetically me. I spent a lifetime wanting to be someone else, wanting to be lighter skinned, wanting to have straight hair, wanting to look like everybody else. And in my late 30s and into my 40s, I realized this is me. And I have to love me whether anybody else does or not. I thank God that I am me and that I finally accept that I don't have to have what everybody else has. My gifts are special to me, and that I'm going to do like the parable of the talents. My talent is pitching and communication skills and stuff like that. And I'm not going to die without using up every bit of my talents and creating more for others. I love helping others learn how to take their mess and make it their message. I love helping women see beyond their dreams and make them reality. I love it when my clients win pitch competitions or place or just know what's possible. In fact, yesterday I was speaking at Represented Foundation. They were graduating their next cohort of entrepreneurs of color and those who are in the LGBTQ space. And in the midst of that, my client lets me know that she won $1,000 and then she won a $75,000 investment in her company. I think of the queen who introduced us, Colette Portis. All of this wouldn't have happened had she not been referred to me. Think about that. With Black History Now. When I say hashtag speaker tales, the reason why I call it hashtag speaker tales is because, there are things that speakers don't usually talk about. We talk about, being on stages. We talk about how fun it is. We met Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Lisa Nichols, Sarah Bakley, Sheryl Sandberg, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, all that kind of stuff. But we never talk about the process of how we got there. Or we make it seem like it's so easy when it's really not. For a lot of us, it wasn't easy. And in fact, that's why I'm so inspired to talk about hashtag speaker tales. You can get a write-up in media once or twice. And if you don't know how to convert it into something, it doesn't really matter. If you have friends that you can't call on for help, are they really your friends? Some of us need to change our circles to be able to become Black History Now and to showcase our gifts and talents in another space where we're celebrated and not tolerated. If this is resonating with you, please let me know. Let me go over to my esteemed guests. Let me go. Hold on. Okay. All right. Rufus, so glad that love is you. It's your love. Thank you, Rufus. Glad to have you. James, hashtag untouchable. Better believe it. Any change is a change. Please believe. Tina, I'm Black History because I'm going in rooms and spaces others said I would never be in. Now what? Shots fired. It's time to go to a next level of my destiny. What I say when I told y'all, hashtag 2017 to 2018, homeless. Hashtag 2019. I was beast mode. 2020, I'm on go. I don't see no stoplights. Hashtag 2021, y'all know it's hashtag another level. They said that I couldn't. They said that I wouldn't. They said that I shouldn't. That's why I did. That's why I do. That's why I'm hashtag unstoppable. Hashtag another level. Hashtag ain't no stopping us now. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm with you, Tina. James, hashtag helping. Yes. James, hashtag dreams. Yes. Tabitha, I am Black History Now. Get it, boo. Tell me, Tabitha. Drop it on me, queen. Why are you Black History Now? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear it. James, hashtag accomplishments. Get it, boo. Hashtag speaker tales. That's what we do. Okay. So I definitely want to go back and just make sure that you all know that you can take my free quiz, even as I'm talking. This is a warm and a safe space for us. The reason why I have a LinkedIn Live show is because of hashtag relationships matter. I have relationships. I have people who nominate me for things. That's what I say. What network are you in? Are they recognizing your Black History Now? Do you even realize it? Are you playing small? Are you doing just enough? Because I want you to play full out. That's what my third book is called, Pitching for Profit. We already understand a little bit about pitching, right? But how do we pitch for profit? Yes, it's the bad bitches playbook to convert conversations into currency, not just cash, currency. How you trade on that currency. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. And so as a killer pitch master, it is my pleasure and my honor to tell you all, I still invest in myself. I still pay for my coaching. I still pay for things that people don't believe I pay for. I do. I don't pay to get on stages. Like I don't pay to speak on people's stages. I don't. But I pay for the best coaching. I pay for strategy. I pay for the groups that I'm in that are teaching me new ways and up-leveling me in a lot of different ways. And I'll share some with you. Ladies Who Leverage. And that is under the great tutelage of Kelly Charles Collins. And you go to ladieswholeverage.com and find out more. I'm a member of the Dames under the tutelage of Megan Counter. Y'all want to get a part? Y'all want to be a part of that group? It helps you to up level. I'm also a part of, you know how your mind goes blank, Weibo. I'm a graduate of Weibo, Workshop and Business Opportunities that helps entrepreneurs who are ready to start, build, and grow their businesses. I just graduated from Babson College, Black Women's Entrepreneurial Leadership Program. Just graduated. I am BENYC, Black Entrepreneurs NYC. I'm a mentor there and mentor the next generation of Black speakers, Black entrepreneurs in New York City. I am We NYC, Women Entrepreneurs NYC. I am a mentor who now mentors the next generation of women entrepreneurs in New York City. And yes, I literally started off by going to their events and just soaking it all in. And can you imagine 2 years later, I'm a mentor because of my relationships. That's how I got the MasterCard Pathways to Priceless ad campaign, which starts on March 1st. Do y'all know what it's like to be filmed by MasterCard, to be with great directors and have them see me as I am, not who I used to be. I used to think, I had to be perfect all the time, great hair, makeup, all that kind of stuff. And now I realize people want real and authentic because they don't get that. And so that's why I'm honored to share with you my story, some of the things that I've gone through to get here, to share with you that if you're going through horrid times, so did I. So am I at times. There are people today who do not respect me. There are people today who will not recognize my accomplishments. They won't, because it didn't fit into the narrative. Some of y'all know I've been disbarred as an attorney. Some people will be afraid to tell you that I'm not. You can judge me. I was homeless. I couldn't do my cases. And I lost my license and didn't even know it. And I remember when I applied for the Stevie Awards, one of the judges brought it up and sent me an email and said, "What about this?" And I remember calling Ty Goodwin and Danielle Fitzpatrick Clark, my coaches, my business coaches, and crying because I said, man, I'm maybe never outrun this. And they both, especially Danielle Fitzpatrick Clark, said to me, "You're a maverick of the year," because that would have stopped anyone, but it didn't stop you. You tell them that you were homeless and an addict and the things that you went through. And the reason why you're a maverick is because even without a license, you're still helping others. You didn't let that stop you. You kept going. You got through homelessness. You've been clean and sober for 4 years. And now you give women hope that no matter what they've done, you are not the sum total of your mistakes. That's why I'm Black History Now. I'm not here to tell you some soft, beautiful story. I'm here to tell you that I got it out the mud. And there are people who still don't like me to this day, but that doesn't stop me from helping the people that I can. If you all are looking for perfect stories from the celebrities you read about, their stories aren't perfect. They always don't have the bright makeup. They always don't have the right clothes. Sometimes they just want to show you who they are and that they came from nothing and they're still here to show you what's possible. I am Black History Now because I refuse to give up. And do you know what? I won the silver medal for Maverick of the Year, and they loved that I told the truth, because that's what mavericks do. I'm not the sum total of my mistakes, and I hope to God neither are you. What have you overcome to be Black History Now? Put it out there, because so many people are looking at people like, because they're struggling, that we don't understand. I've been evicted from apartments. I've had people turn their backs on me. I've had the greats diss me and disrespect me to my face and say I'd never get here. To some people, MasterCard is just a card. To me, it showed me how I went from worthless to priceless. I am Black History Now because I'm not going to lie about how I got here. I'm not going to lie about people who try to sabotage my way to getting here, because they will do the same to you. I'm Black History Now because with every brick thrown at me to hold me down, I built my empire with those bricks. Share with me, y'all. Share with me. Okay. Hold on. Lakeisha, how are you, Queen? I so love your energy and drive. I love you too, Queen. Karen, hashtag another level. I love it. Yes, Karen, bring it. Lakimja. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Lakimja. Let me know, Queen, because I want to make sure I respect my queens and kings. All of y'all. I want to say your names right. Lakimja. Hashtag abundance. Yes, Queen. Jace. Hashtag relationships. Lakimja, how do you trade on that currency? Queen, that's what I write. That's what I write about in my third book, Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook, Drinking Conversations in the Currency. It comes out on April 13th, 2021. By next Sunday, I'll have the pre-sales available because it literally debuts on April 13th, 2021. And in that book, I show you the process step by step, how to get affiliates, referrals, how do you monetize your network? How do you get your network to speak your name in spaces you've never been and you didn't even know existed? How to get you booked and busy and paid at speaking engagements that they don't even post online because it's secret. That's what I show you in my book. So get ready, Queen. I'll show you. Ken C. Woo, waving. Ow, thank you, Ken. So glad you're here. Lakimja, this is a word. Get it, get it. Hey, Brooklyn. Yes, Queen. Yes, you are a giver, and so are you. Lakimja, thank you for how you give love. Yes, because I've had so much of it taken from me. Tina, know your worth. Invest in yourself to be the best of yourself. Get the best. I did. Hashtag legend is my coach extraordinaire, Killer Pitchmaster. Every time, Tina, you call me a legend, I swear. And y'all hear me say this every week. I used to watch WWE with my ex-fiance, and I used to call The Undertaker a legend among legends. And when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a legend in my own time. Thank you, Tina. Antrone, love it. Me too, Antrone. To God be the glory all day, every day, from his lips to everyone's ears. Lakimja, Maverick, you know it. Carl Just, hello, first, hello. Lakimja, persevere. You know what? Persistence beats resistance. Hashtag, you get, Eric, I know you own it. Tina, tell them why you're the Maverick. Say it louder for the people in the back. I am hashtag the silver medalist for Maverick of the Year because no matter what happened, I made the best of the situation. When people throw up that I was homeless, better believe I was homeless. Better believe I lost the love of my life. Better believe that I was a severe alcoholic, lost my mind. But with God's grace and mercy and the Bowery Mission Women's Center and the staff there and the women who came into my path to show me that I am more than the sum total of my accomplishments. I am Precious Williams. And the reason why God gave me a second chance after attempting suicide was because the fat lady hadn't sang. He wanted me to come out authentic and transparent and show you that when you operate in your zone of genius, can't nobody touch you. When you create your own lane, I am Black History Now. I come from ancestors who fought for the right to read, write, eat, integrate, to show the best that we have to offer. They fought for it. They died for it. They came over on ships. It is because of the fight in their blood. That's why I'm a fighter today. I have not forgotten where I came from. And I also don't want to be pigeonholed that I can only talk about Black issues. I've been through it all. I am Black History Now. Why are you Black History Now? Y'all drop it in the comments. Y'all know how we do. The hashtag the truth shall set you free. Yes, it will. It'll also piss you off too. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Intro. But God, trust and believe. What have you done to be Black History Now? Yes, Lakeem, to drop it. You know it. Tina, hashtag authentic. Natalie Turner. Yes, ma'am. Tell us, sis. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Natalie. Lakeem, this is amazing. Antron, I love this, Precious. And I love all of y'all. Karen, truth is powerful all day, every day. Carl, just amen. Hey, walk my Queen, show me how to say your name. I want to make sure I get it right because your name is Queen. You are amazing. Yes, so are you. Antron, hashtag Black History. Keep flying, keep thriving, keep rising. That's all we do. And your empire is fire. Shots fired. Andrea, happy Black History Month, Black Queen Precious. Happy Black History Month to you too, Queen. Black History Now. Lakimja. Yes, Lakimja. Lakimja. Okay. Sorry, Queen. I was saying it wrong. Lakimja. Thank you, Queen. LinkedIn, hi. LinkedIn user, you got to drop your name. You know how we do. Christina, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Christina. I'm so glad you're here. It's true. I only speak facts like Trey King on YouTube. We speak nothing but facts. That's what we do. Christina, legendary. Yes, Queen. Christina, I am tenacious with God's grace and mercy all day, every day, Queen. Speaking for the people in the back, but God, you know it. Oh, wait, hold on. Sometimes it moves fast, y'all. Christina, yes, Christina. You know it. Respect. Put some respect on my name like Birdman. Nicole R. Glad you're here. This is good. Talk about it, sis. I'm gonna drop that. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. God wears no watch. It has no calendar in it. God wears no watch and has no calendar in his time. But you better believe it, Natalie. Drop it. It's like Black excellence. Yes, Lakimja. And you know what? I'm excellence, period, too. Carl Just, blessed 2021. We got this, Brooklyn, New York State. Oh, what? Thank you, beautiful. No, thank you, my queen. Carl Just, follow our company, Metro Light Staffing Agency. Drop it in the comments. You are such an inspiration. Okay, y'all. So, again, please, y'all, please take my free quiz. It's called pitchingforprofit.com. It's a free 6-question quiz, and you will get a customized report, which will show you what's your next pitch power play. So you learn how to pitch for yourself with authenticity and transparency. As you all know, I am the author of Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only. Hold on, let me get, y'all know how it be in these streets. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Had to get my books. As you all know, I wrote Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only. I also wrote the Workbook Companion. This is a #1 best-selling book featured in Forbes magazine, Black Enterprise, Heart and Soul, Upscale magazine. It was given a positive review in all aspects from Publishers Weekly. It has been a finalist for Book of the Year, Nonfiction Adult Book of the Year, finalist for Business Book of the Year. And so if you want to get this, if you want to get both of my books or just one of my books, this is the Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only. I have a companion workbook. You can go to my website at www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com and go to the Work With Me page, and you will see how you can purchase your own copy. If you go to my website, I will personally put a message in there and hand sign it and take it to the post office so that you get it from me. You could also order both books on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, Target.com, Walmart.com, Books A Million, and wherever books are sold. But if you get it from my website or for the link below, I will personally hand sign it and put it in the mail myself. So if you want a hand signed copy with a special note just for you, get it from my website. Again, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. In fact, let me do this. You can see my website at the bottom, perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. Go to the Work With Me page and get your own copies of Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only and the companion workbook. And by next Sunday, we should have the pre-sales link for Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to convert conversations into currency. Just want to let you all know, I'm not someone who talks about it. I wrote the book. Okay. And so let's see, the free quiz, books. Okay. So just so y'all see that, let me check out what my peeps are saying. Okay. All right. Nicole R. Changing the narrative, showing up and refusing to allow the voice of my people to be silenced. I am a representative. You better. Nicole, you are Black History Now. Lakimja, period. On Mary Had, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. On Mary Had a Little Lamb. Y'all know where the money reside? In your pitching. I want y'all to put in the comments, who wants to get media attention for their businesses? Type media in your comment. Who wants to get investor dollars into their company? Put investor in the comments. Who wants to know what to say at networking events to truly stand out and get people to actually go to your website and schedule time to speak with you to purchase your services? Put networking in the comments. If you're a speaker who's tired of speaking for free and want to be hashtag book busy and paid, put that in the comments. You put a speaker or book busy and paid. Put that in the comments. And if you want to interview for the job of your dreams, you got to interview and you want to know what to say that's going to make you the #1 choice, put interview in the comments. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Come with it, because y'all know how we get down in these streets. I am the killer pitch master. I teach the art and science of the most killer elevator pitches, media pitches, investor pitches, speaker pitches, and interview pitches. Why am I the killer pitch master? Because I will help you slay all competition. I'm not a master in just media. I'm not a master in investor. I'm a master in them all. I started my company with -$400, and my first pitch got me on national television. My second pitch got me $500,000. My third through my 17th pitches got me an additional $150,000 in prize money. I am a 13-time national elevator pitch champion. I have been reviewed by Forbes magazine. I'm an international professional speaker. I'm a corporate trainer for LinkedIn, Google, Microsoft, Federal Reserve Bank. You name it, that's where I be. Newest trainer for Fortune magazine. Trust and believe I am who I say I am. And so if you want to learn how to do that, you want to get that kind of attention, show up and show out. Tell me what you're looking for. Media, investor, book busy and paid speaker, networking or interview. Drop that in the comments because I think you all need to know who you're dealing with. That's why I call it keeping it real with the killer pitch master. I'm not here to regurgitate information I can find on Google. I'm not here to give you a simple formula that does not work. If you want to be average, random, or ordinary, I ain't the chick for you. But if you want to be a bad bitch with a power pitch, come holler at me. If you want to be a bad man with a master pitching plan, come holler at me. www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. I promise I'll make it worth your while. And so let me see what's going on with my peeps. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Crawl through the deepest and darkest and still standing. You are Black history now. We are light. We are the fire. We are the storm. And we are the calm. We are Black history now. Get it, boo. Follow us at the Just Foundation. Carl, thank you so much for posting that, but make sure you answer the questions that I'm asking because I don't mind plugs, but I definitely want you to participate in the questioning too. Okay. Saucony, hello, superstar. Hello, Saucony. How are you? Y'all don't know Saucony be in these streets. Saucony has a brand new book out and he is all about leadership. He's all about communication. Saucony, put a little drop something in the comments so that they know about your book and know a little bit about you too. I love when people do that. And I love when people just start off by showing love. And I know Saucony. And I think Saucony, don't you have an event coming up? Drop that in the comments, Saucony. Carl, just let's make it happen, sisters and brothers. You better believe that, Carl. Drop it. Lisa said, media. You know I know about that media, Lisa. Lakimja, media. Yes. Lisa, investor. You know I know about that. Lakimja, networking. Yes. Lisa, speaker. Tina, media, networking, book busy and paid. Stop it. Carl said, no more talk. Acts of 2021. Yes. Yes, Carl. Nicole, speaker, yes. Karen, book busy and paid, and hashtag interview master. You better get it. You better get it. Media investor, speaker, media networker, and LinkedIn user. Drop your name just so I know who you are. Queen or king. Lakimja, book busy and paid. You better believe that. Lakimja, MPA. Yes, ma'am. Period. Yes, Carl. Hold on. Sometimes it goes fast, y'all. Lisa, we believe precious and we're here for it. Thank you, Lisa. D. Yvonne, hey, my beautiful sister. Hi, my beautiful sister. I'm so glad you're here, D. Yvonne. D. Yvonne, drop your stuff in the comments too so people know when you go live and about your company too. And all of y'all, feel free to do that. I want you all to connect on this show so that y'all can start talking to each other, okay? Lakimja, yes, sis, that resume is dope. Woo! Boom! Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Shots fired. Nicole, corporate speaking engagements with nonprofits. Yes, Queen. You know, I know all about that. Nicole, I can show you how to take a non-paid speaking gig at corporate at nonprofits and get paid on the back end. And it ain't about selling from the back of the room. Baby, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Stan, well, holla at you. Hey, Stan. Okay. Yes. Signing up soon, Carl. You know what time it is. Stan, so proud of your work, sister. So proud of you, Stan. Speaker, author, entrepreneur. Okay, y'all. So let me, so y'all know, check out my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com, and you will see the kind of services that I offer from, being a hashtag booked busy and paid speaker to what I can help you do with interviews, how to get corporate speaking gigs and corporate contracts. Y'all know my client, Miriam Aboni, where the money reside, where the money, we got 2-year corporate contracts. Not only that, she's speaking at big conferences around the world. Even though she has to do it virtually, she's training, teaching, and coaching and consulting. You have another one of my clients who was on Shark Tank season 12. You have my client who just won two pitch competitions in the same day. You have my clients who are book busy and paid speakers. You also have the benefit of my network, right? So some of y'all, if I feel you're ready, I will start to introduce you to my network so that you can start, I can help you create opportunities and you can start creating opportunities on your own. Remember, hashtag relationships matter. And that's why Pitching for Profits, the Bad Bitches Playbook, is so essential. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, y'all? And don't forget, Bad Bitches Empower Pitches for women entrepreneurs and speakers only. You can get that on my website. And also, men have bought this book. And I've even had a woman buy this book and give it to her 9-year-old son to read. So you think it's cursing throughout the book? It's not. It's not. It is something that men, women, and even kids can get into. You need to change the title. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, finally, I want to share something with you all. I will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Sisters in Business Expo is having me on from 1 to 2 to discuss, my services, and it's called hashtag Marketplace Mondays. So it's three sisters in business, three Black women in business who some have beauty products, some have personal products, and then you have me with my services and stuff. And so I really would love it if you all would come and big me up. You know what I'm saying? We want to show that I have a network that supports. So, it's not about you buying anything. If you want to, great. If not, that's okay. But just show up and show that you're here for me and also that you're here for Sisters in Business. Sisters in Business is an expo that goes around the country that showcases the best of sisters in business, right? And so they give opportunities for people to vend. They give opportunities for speakers. I actually judged their pitch competition last year with a judge from Shark Tank. Yes, that's how Sisters in Business does, offering opportunities for sisters to really grow and expand their businesses and even start them and showcase the best of Sisters in Business. So tomorrow, you can go to their Facebook page, facebook.com, Sisters in Business Expo. You can also go to their YouTube channel and you can watch us live, and you're going to watch three sisters go head to head and show you why you should support our businesses on hashtag Marketplace Mondays. So I really would appreciate you. I would show up. Let me know if you plan on attending. It's free. You can just sit and watch us go on Facebook.com/Sisters in Business Expo. You can watch us live on YouTube at the same time. I really would appreciate you all showing up. And so, I don't mind. I don't want to keep y'all forever in a day, but I definitely just want you all to know I'm not here to do shameless plugs. I really hope that you're learning something, and not just about transactions, but also about why we are Black History Now. The more we're out there speaking, teaching, coaching, training, providing our products in the marketplace by never giving up, we are Black History Now. And I so love that you all come every Sunday. And for some of y'all are new, please keep coming back. You're going to learn some things about the psychology of pitching and branding and visibility and communication skills. So I'm not just here to just say, this is the formula, because there is no one formula that works for all businesses. And when I work with my clients, especially my one-on-one clients, I really show them what they've never seen about their business. I take out the best parts of their business, because, when you're a technician, you know your craft, but how do you articulate that craft to others? How do you pitch yourself for opportunities that aren't advertised yet? How do you stay on the radar of the VIPs where they come to you, where Fortune Magazine can come to you, LinkedIn? Oh, by the way, I'm one of the speakers at the LinkedIn conference, Transform Her. It's going to be on March 19th. So I spoke last year, and LinkedIn said you were the top speaker. Like when they did the surveys, everybody rated you as number one. So think about that. Think about that. You want to work. You've heard the rest. Now you heard the best. I offer digital and online training on my website. So if you want to learn on your own time, that's perfectly fine. My books are there. And also, you can set up time just to speak with me. I love that too. So let me see what my guests are saying. And remember, you have to tell us why you're a Black History Now. Tell us what you're looking for. And also, don't be afraid to post your links and what you're doing in the comments. You never know who's watching. And never let an opportunity go by where you don't post about yourself. Like Carl be on it. Don't you do it, Carl? Okay, let me see. Devon, www.phoebemarketing.com, global business training in 4 continents. Yeah, y'all heard that's Black History now. Black woman in 4 continents. Bam! Pop, 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 pop. Shots fired. Carl Just contracts. Wamaka, am I saying it right? Wamaka? Speaker, author, consultant, philanthropist. You better get it, boo. You better drop that. You know what you need to do? You better drop that link. Nicole, or Marketplace Monday. You better believe in Nicole. Tina, I'm there at 1 p.m. Tina, ain't nothing I do you don't show up for. That's what I'm talking about. Sisters in Business Expo, support our sisters. Yes, yes, yes. And so before I leave, does anyone have any comments? Is there anything that's outstanding for any one of you? If there's any questions that you want to ask. If you didn't get my website, I know one of my people will make sure you have it in the comments. Just let me know, but start asking your questions or else I'll be out in about 3 minutes. I just want you all to know how much I truly appreciate you all showing up for me every Sunday. I don't always talk about the same things because repetition is good. But I also want you to know that people, when they know, like, and trust you and know that you're more than just a transaction and that you care about their success, that's when where the money reside really comes in, okay? And so share what you're doing with your network. Don't just say buy your stuff. Show them why they should buy it. Why? Why should they? Why should they come to your website? What content are you giving to them that makes you the expert and why they should come to your events and stuff like that? That's why we keep it real with the Killer Pitch Master. I'm not here to tell you, oh, I'm going to show you how to make 6 figures in 1 week. I don't know who that ever worked for. I get it. It's a gimmick. Most people, it won't happen for. Not because it's not possible, but just because if the foundation isn't right, everything you do will crumble. That's true tea that you got from the horse's mouth. So a lot of you all have great coaches. You have great clientele. If you want to up level your clientele, you don't want to work with certain people anymore. You want to step it up. Come holler at me. Come holler at the Killer Pitch Master. I've been speaking since I was 16 years old in St. Louis, Missouri. And I just turned 42, which means I've been doing this 26 years. I started at 16 speaking to the mayor of the city of St. Louis, the governor of Missouri, fundraisers and everything, scholarship receptions. And then I started taking on individual clients. And now I have corporate clients too, nonprofit clients, foundation clients. Being an international professional speaker, I used to be flued out like the Instagram thotties to speak at events around the world. Especially last year, I was in Halifax, Nova Scotia, speaking at International Women's Day as a keynote. And this year, even though we have to do things virtually, you can still get paid as a virtual speaker. I'm here to tell you. So you don't have to do every online summit and hope people watch, because most often they're not. People are tired of Zoom. So if there's not something in it for them that they're really going to learn, a lot of people aren't going to stay for all these events, right? So how do you start your own live events and get people to come? That's all in pitching. What do you need to post on social media to get people interested in you? That's pitching. Everything you do is pitching. So I'll show you how to take it to the next level and have the VIPs watching you. So let me see what my peeps are saying before I go. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Nicole, www.pressplayonpurpose.com. That's my girl. You better go, Nicole. Stan, we appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Stan. I just realized I have the workbook, but I ordered it off of Amazon. I'm ordering one from your website so I can have a hand sign. That is, listen closely, going to be worth millions one day. I said that because Precious is truly a legend. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much, Tina. I love you. They go, what are some of your top tips for creating a winning pitch for keynote speaking engagements? Queen, why don't we, because I'm gonna have to get off soon. Why don't you go to my website and set up a time for us to talk about it, okay? And that can be something I can talk about next week, depending on what's happening in the week. But that is something that we need to talk about, right? We need to talk about it. So go to my website and schedule some time. Let's get it popping, Queen. Wamaka, www.mkcurvy.com. You know what? Girl, I've been seeing your things. Girl, email me because I need to buy some of your stuff. I think you had something on Instagram the other day. I said, I'm stunting. I need to stunt. I need to stunt on people. Teaching representation and self-love is the basis for successful. You better go, Wamaka. Valerie Reese, I'm new here. Continual blessings to you, Valerie. I'm so glad that you're here. We are making Black history every day. Go back and watch this. This is for you. It's going to populate probably in the next 5 minutes for you to watch. Okay. Camille, wealth coach, financial professional, speaker, mentor, world change. Get it, Camille. Black history now, queen. Okay. All love, queen. Bless. Thank you, Carl. Wamaka, thank you for pronouncing my name right. Queen, I was going to get it. I said, because I don't want anybody coming to think that I do short shrift to their name. Wamaka, thank you, queen. Nicole, STL, the Show Me State. You know I'm from STL? Yeah, y'all know I'm from St. Louis. Beaumont High School, 3836 Natural Bridge. I went to McClure High School. I went to Hake Middle School in the Rittner School District. I went to Long Middle, McClure High School, and then Beaumont High School. STL, shawty, that's what we do. Listen, what do we tell people? If you think you acting bad, you're going to have to show me. You're going to have to bring the Chevy to a real slow creep. Had to bring up TI from you. You don't know me. Okay, so let me make sure I got it. Okay, hold on, because y'all know something. I'm on LinkedIn, IG, and then Facebook at MK Curvy. Everybody, y'all drop y'all links so we can all get at y'all. Carl Just, love the boldness all day, every day. Lakimja, not the Instagram thotty. Flued out like an Instagram thotty, but I'm going to corporations. So, I can't be walking in looking like an Instagram thotty. I got to bring in the grown and sexy. Y'all heard. Wamaka, thank you so much for your inspiration. Honestly, always. You're such a light. So are you, queen. Mikhail, my name is Mikhail, and I'm working on writing a book, making bigger steps with my foundation, and to become a public speaker on social inequality and societal issues. And I would love to hear how I can be better and what steps I need to take. I'm also 18 years. Oh my God, we have an 18-year-old. Yeah, you're Black History now. Y'all, let's give a shout out for Mikhail. 18. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Keep coming back, queen. Keep queen, keep coming back. It gets better. Karen, what are the 3 tips that you could to people who want to secure more paid speaking opportunities? So I have a live event. It's a live 3-hour master class, and it's called how to become a book busy and paid virtual speaker. Let me know if you're interested in that, and I may do that again. And it was live, right? And people have paid for the video to watch, how I was with the women and men who showed up. Let me know if you'd like to if y'all like my how to become a book busy and paid virtual speaker in 2021. We all know that a lot of speaking gigs that were physical are now virtual, or they've been canceled. So how do you pitch yourself to people to make sure that how do you pitch yourself, and how do you get in the realm for people to know that they can book you? And it's not just a matter of knowing your rates and stuff like that. How do you show that you are truly an expert worthy of paying? Because people will come all day and, hey, I got this free speaking gig. No, not interested. Only if I feel like it, and I do one a month, right? One a month or 2 to 3 a quarter. But I don't accept those as a right. What I expect is you to ask me what my rates are. And so that's what I'll share with you. What are some of the steps that you need? Like, how do you get your network involved? How do you absolutely raise your visibility? How do you get others to witness your zone of genius and nominate you to speak at their companies and corporations? I go through all of that, and it's more in depth, because what you're getting from people online is all regurgitated BS. I'm in these streets. This is what I does this. And so I'll show you how. Let me know if you're interested. Any of the other women and men, if you love for me to bring back how to become a book busy and paid virtual speaker, I will. I'll do it live. It's a 3-hour masterclass, and we go hard. And I want all your questions. I want you to come ready, because I plays no games from beginning to end. Let me know if y'all want that. Hold on. Sorry, it went fast. Hold on. Okay. I will definitely order your book, Precious. Thank you, Carl. Camille, my first time here, loving this. I'll book sometime soon. Thank you, Camille. So glad you're here. Carl, just my son, Mikhail. That was okay, Mikhail. Okay, King. Thank you, Mikhail. I feel as if I have many ideas for changing the African American community and ideas to really help people in need. And I want to have a platform where I can really take actions on that and have a voice. What's some steps I could take to get there? Mikhail, just like your father, look at my website, look at some of the books that I have, and I may answer some of those questions next week. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. E.T. So young and so fresh. That's what I love. And we're Black History Now because we recognize the greatness in our young kings. I will. Thank you, beautiful Wamaka. Thank you. Get it, boo. Respect. Yes. Tina. Welcome, Mikhail. Lakimja. Yes. Carl, just respect. Mikhail, definitely. I will keep coming. I love your energy so much. Thank you so much. And that's what I say, y'all. When you are truly a world-class master communicator, there is no one I cannot talk to. I promise you. No one. Because I studied my craft for 26 years. I am not just in the corporate space. I'm not just with just high-powered women and men. I go into schools. I talk to young people. I'm with Dream Wakers, and every quarter I speak to inner city or rural children about dreams and making it happen and action steps. So, Karen, yes, that would be a great offer for virtual events. Yes, Queen. Well, Maka, welcome, Maka. See, y'all dropping it on Maka. I love it. Welcome to all the new viewers. This is where you can get juicy. Few get a few juicy morsels that will intrigue you to want to know more. That's what happened to me. LinkedIn, Pro Consult, GoDaddy.sites, professional cosmetology consultant. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, everyone, we're coming down to the end. So here's what I challenge you to do. Number one, if you liked being here, make sure you comment, and you share it with someone else who needs this right now. Who do you know in your network? Just type their name in the comments and they'll see it and they'll go watch it and share with them why. Share with them. I challenge you all. If you gain value from this, share with others why they need to be here every Sunday with Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show, hosted by Precious L. Williams, the Killer Pitchmaster. Number two, I challenge you all to go to my website. And if you want to get my books, go to the Work With Me page where you can see my service and product offerings. Number three, I challenge you all to get on my schedule. There's a schedule page where you can schedule time on my calendar to speak with me. I challenge you to show up for Sisters in Business Expo #Marketplace Mondays tomorrow from 1 to 2, and listen to the three sisters in business share with you what we would love to share with you about our journey. And number five, keep coming back. It only gets better. We are Black History Now. We have our allies, our friends, and our supporters. We want to share with them the beauty that we come with in the fight that's within us. We were blessed by our ancestors, and we are our ancestors' dreams. We all do it in our own unique ways. We are not just in entertainment and media. We're in business. We're in construction. We're in restoration services. We are authors. We are writers. We are coaches and consultants and teachers. That's why we're Black History Now. If you love what you saw today, please like, comment, and share it with others, and keep coming back every Sunday. Let me address my final guest comments, and I love you. Okay. Karen, I invited 4 women today, and some of them jumped on today. I will schedule time with you. Thank you, Karen. Carl, women empowering excellence. Yes. And finally, if you all want me to do the 3-hour masterclass again, how to become book busy and paid virtual speaker, please put that in the comments and let me know you would love to have that back. Also share with your network. I want to see how many people really would want to come to that master class. Last time I taught it, it was $297. I didn't have an upsell. I wasn't trying to get you in the program. So I want you to learn and go do it. So if you think it's going to be an upsell to all these big 15,000, it's not. I really want you to learn and go out and do it. And if you want to come back and work with me again, we can do that. But I want you to not come here thinking it's fluff and BS, because you know Precious ain't about that life. I didn't become a 13-time champion. I didn't become an international professional speaker. I did not overcome suicide, severe alcoholism, and homelessness to be where I am today by giving you fluff and BS. Fuck a gatekeeper. I ain't with none of that. I ain't a gatekeeper. I want to open the floodgates. I love you all. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Nicole R. Love your spirit and message. You are Black History Now. Thank you, Queen. Tina Williams has the master. You know it. Nicole R. Thank you for the invite, Karen. Camille, I'd love to attend. Y'all, let me know. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take the quiz. Go to my website. Check out what I have to offer. Schedule time on my calendar. Come to Sisters in Business Expo on Facebook or YouTube tomorrow between 1 and 2. And keep dropping your comments in here to let people know that this is the place to be on Sundays. I love you all. Mwah. Wamaka will be there tomorrow to cheer you on. Love you all. Mwah.